The history of business in America is a sweeping saga of ambition, innovation, and unstoppable resilience. From its earliest days, the nation grew not only on political dreams but on the fiery determination of individuals who dared to build, trade, and transform ideas into thriving realities. America's business story is more than dates and events, it is the narrative of a people driven by competition, curiosity, and the desire to shape a better future. In the colonial era, business began with simple exchanges of fur, timber, and agricultural goods. These humble trades laid the foundation for what would later become an economic powerhouse. Farmers, merchants, and explorers worked tirelessly, forging networks across oceans and developing a culture where hard work was the true currency of success. It was a time when survival and enterprise walked hand in hand. As the nation gained independence, business in America took a bold leap forward. The Industrial Revolution sparked a wave of transformation that turned small workshops into massive factories. Steam engines roared, railroads stretched across vast landscapes, and new inventions changed how people lived and worked. America began shifting from rural farmlands to bustling cities, setting the stage for large-scale production and global influence. Entrepreneurs like Rockefeller, Carnegie, and Vanderbilt emerged as titans of industry. They didn't just run businesses, they built empires. These men revolutionized steel, oil, transportation, and finance, pushing America into a new era of economic dominance. Their drive, though controversial at times, taught the world that innovation combined. As business expanded, so did the workforce. Millions immigrated to America seeking opportunity, fueling factories, railroads, and mines. Their arrival gave businesses the manpower needed to grow, while America gave them the hope of a new beginning. Business and immigration became an inseparable partnership, strengthening the nation's diversity and economic muscle. The 20th century came with new challenges and triumphs. The Great Depression shook American business to its core, reminding the nation that economic power could crumble without balance and regulation. Yet even in this darkness, America's spirit refused to break. Business leaders reinvented strategies, workers adapted, and the government introduced reforms that rebuilt trust in the economy. World War II ignited another wave of industrial strength. Factories shifted from manufacturing consumer goods to producing wartime necessities. Women stepped into roles they'd never been allowed before, proving their ability and reshaping the workforce forever. When the war ended, America emerged stronger, more unified, and ready to lead the world in business and technology. The mid-century boom introduced new consumer products, suburban dreams, and global corporations. Companies expanded internationally, advertising transformed the market, and business became a blend of creativity and strategy. It was an era that celebrated growth but also learned the importance of competition and accountability. The arrival of technology changed everything once again. Computers, software, and later the Internet revolutionized American business more deeply than any previous era. Visionaries like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos redefined what business could be. They created digital landscapes where ideas could spread faster than ever, opening doors for millions of entrepreneurs. In recent decades, America became home to some of the world's most influential companies. Silicon Valley rose as a symbol of imagination and innovation. Startups challenged traditional industries, and global connectivity allowed even small businesses to reach customers across continents. The business environment evolved into a dynamic battlefield of creativity and constant reinvention. Today, the story of American business continues to expand with new forces: artificial intelligence, social media platforms, online retail, and sustainable innovation. Modern entrepreneurs are not only chasing profit but purpose, aiming to create businesses that value community, equality, and environmental responsibility. The market continues to shift, but America's foundation of bold entrepreneurship remains as strong as ever. The history of business in America is ultimately a story of transformation. From bartering in colonial markets to launching rockets and digital empires, America proves time and again that its greatest strength lies in its ability to dream bigger, adapt faster, and build stronger. This legacy inspires every new generation to rise, innovate,